Here is my personal closet where I store my items for reselling. I keep them well covered and safe as I do have pets. I'll take you through what each container holds in the next part of the video. Okay, so here are my storage containers. I have a couple of large IKEA storage bags, which are really helpful to keep pet hair off. In this bag, I have bottoms like trousers and shorts, and I also have some shoes in there. In the other bag, I keep dresses and skirts and also bags as well. In the hard plastic container, they are a, just tops. There's a big tub of tops which I would like to move. So I like to put the bags on top and store it in my closet. In this container, I keep my shipping supplies. Welcome to my shipping station. So here I have my printer where I print my shipping labels, and my computer, and also a large area where I can prepare and package my items. So, the items I usually use for packaging are a lint roller, a depiler, scotch tape, and scissors. I also have a fabric spray, which is antibacterial. I also have my thank you stickers and a treat that I like to include in my package. I have to use a cardboard box, so I have a few of those. I also like to protect my garments with a plastic sleeve or bag. And there's my shipping label.
I just wanted to show you a couple of the items that I use for shipping. So the first one here is I've discovered on Mercado Libre, which is like an Amazon for Mexico. For Mexico. So I've discovered this pack of 50 like film bags, but they have zip, so they're like Ziploc. And at the bottom here, they have I don't know if you can see it off my finger. I don't know if that helps. But you can see there's a tiny little hole there. So the hole is to avoid moisture building up in the bags. They remind me of the Shein bags, and I thought, oh, these are really good. So they were 50 pieces for 150 pesos, which equals about 3 pesos a piece, um, which is something very silly, like I don't know, like 30 cents. No, like 10, 15, maybe 15 cents. So I thought, yeah, I could do that. And they are reusable. So I'm really hoping that the buyers reuse them. So yeah, I'm very happy with these. So I've been using them and they're really big. So you can fit like multiple items in there as well. So that's really good. Okay, so the other thing that I wanted to show you were the boxes that I use. So my products they get shipped through Estafeta. Estafeta is like DHL, FedEx, but for Mexico it's I think maybe the number one, shipping. So they each branch is maybe franchised, so they each have their different rules. So the one that I usually go to, the rule is you have to send your product in a box, in some type of paper. It cannot be a plastic outing. It's going to an outing. So I do wrap my things in here to go into the box so that because it has to be in a box, if it rains, the item shouldn't get damaged. So Estafeta sell their boxes. So this is a I wanted to show you like this is kind of like a small one that I use for many things. You will see this in my packing videos. So the size is, this it's this kind of size. I show you like that. It's a really good size for, if you're packing one or two items, or even you could fit maybe four tops or something in there like that. So Estafeta sells something similar, a little bit less, and they sell them for 23 pesos per box. I found a guy, I know a guy now. He's selling them for 7.50, 7 pesos 50. So if you think about it, my packaging costs are very, very low. You have 3 pesos and 7.50. That's 10.50, which is just about 50 cents, 50, 60 cents. So I'm very happy with that. And it looks very professional when it's all sent out. And then also, you will see in the video portion here, the variety of boxes that he has is crazy. And they give very personal service. So I kind of say to them, oh, I need a box for X, Y, and Z. And then he kind of gets them out and shows them to me. So I've just sold a pair of shoes. They're a pair of flats. And so that small box will not be long enough for flats. So he was able to help me figure out that this box would be better. So if I can try to show you what this one will look like. Um, so it's a good length for shoes. I'll just show you the shoes that I'm going to be shipping actually. So it's this shoe, which is about a size 26 Mexico, size 9 US. So it's a perfect size. And yeah, it's brilliant. And I will also be adding one other item in here, so I think that's fine. And that is what that looks like. So this was, because it's a bit bigger, a bit longer, it was 10 pesos. So again, my cost of goods will be about 13 pesos, which is still under a dollar, my cost of packaging. Yeah, there is no system here where, the mail system provides boxes or envelopes or anything. You have to do it yourself. But yeah, I'm really happy to have found this store, which is actually very clever. It's right next to the Estafeta. So that's a business model right there. Open up a box wrapping shop with maybe a photocopier if you need to print shipping labels there, right near to a shipping shop, DHL, FedEx, Estafeta, whatever. Okay, so I thought I'd show you those. I will, in the portion, on the video portion, you will see just a glimpse around his store. And I will actually link the location, I think, in the video. And then I don't know if anyone is in this area, in the North Mexico City area, but yes, definitely worth, if you are selling frequently, it's worth um, stocking up with his stuff, with his, service is really good. And, the second time I went, well, the third time I went, the first time I went there to inquire, second time I bought, today I went back again and bought, and he was like really, happy to see me and very helpful. And yeah, so yeah, I always try to shop locally because, we want to support um, everyone. And create I try to circulate the money to different places. So, like I'm sending the packages Estafeta, they will get the shipping fee, but I don't have to buy my packages from them. I can distribute that money to somebody else. So
Okay, so here is um, the place where I can ship my packages, Estafeta. And if you can see where the white car is, this is where I can buy my boxes. He has boxes, bubble wrap, tape. So yeah, I'll give you a quick tour. Enjoy.
Thank you for hanging around. I've really enjoyed this video. Now you can see how I organize, how I store, how I sell, everything. So thank you so much. So the last thing I wanted to show you, this is not sponsored in any way, but I do use Canva for some of my design needs, especially for my videos or graphics, things like that. And I decided to go ahead and use one of their services, which is the business card printing service. So you can design the front and the back of your business cards and they print them and send them to you. They actually use local printers. So I know Canva is a worldwide company. I don't know exactly where they're based, but the printing was done here in Mexico, which is brilliant. So they outsource to local businesses, and then you get your product very quickly. So I'd like to show you my business cards that I designed. So this is the front of mine. It has my it's the same as the banner that I have on my YouTube account, Home Sweet Spice, which I also have a domain name for this. So I decided to go ahead and use this on the front. On the back, I have a message to my buyer. It's in Spanish because most things that I sell here are they go to Mexico and they mostly go to Spanish speakers. So basically, I've just said thank you very much for your sale. I hope you enjoy it. Come back and view my closet regularly to see what new things are added. I accept decent offers and I can also make bundles as well. So that's what I've got written on here. And then I also decided to add, this you can generate on Canva as well, are the QR codes. So I have a QR code for my YouTube channel. I'm trying to use these business cards to bring more attention to my channel. And also I have a QR code for my closet on Go Trendier as well. So I will be putting these into my sales that I make, and then people can say, "Oh, she's got a YouTube channel," and they might come and have a look. But also they might kind of put that up and think, "Oh, let me check her closet quickly. Let's see if there's anything new on here." So they just scan the QR code with their phone, and then they can have a quick look if there's anything new that they would like. So yeah, I thought I would highly recommend these. You can choose if you want them to be shiny, if you want them matte. I chose kind of matte, but high quality paper. The price changes slightly depending on what you would like, but in all, they average about 3 pesos per card. So I thought that's brilliant because I'm paying, like for my packaging, I pay about 10 pesos, another 3 pesos, like 13 pesos for packaging. So I thought that was pretty good. And you might actually get more sales because of the QR codes on the back there. So yeah, I thought I'd just show you what me and Canva have done. And I ordered 100 just to see how they were, and yeah, I'm pretty happy with those. So thank you so much for sticking around for this video, and I hope to see you again in another video. Bye.